You log into your bank app, you open the loans section, and for the first time in your entire adult life, every single balance reads zero. No credit card, no car payment, no personal loan, zero. And here's what nobody warns you about: you don't feel what you thought you'd feel. You expected some big movie moment: confetti, relief, maybe even tears. Instead, you just sit there staring at your phone, feeling something you can't quite name. And that feeling, it's the beginning of a transformation that's going to touch every single corner of your life. Most people have no idea it's coming. Here's something that's going to reframe everything. When you carry debt, your brain runs a constant background process, calculating, worrying, bracing. You're not always consciously thinking about your balances, but underneath the surface, your nervous system is on guard every single day. Researchers at Princeton found that financial stress consumes the equivalent of 13 IQ points of cognitive bandwidth. You've been walking around for years functioning like you're running on bad sleep, not because you're not smart, but because part of your brain was permanently occupied managing financial dread. The moment that last balance hits zero, that background process shuts off, and the mental energy it was consuming gets redistributed. Suddenly, you start noticing things, opportunities, ideas, conversations that were always there, but you were too mentally occupied to see. It's like taking off headphones you'd been wearing so long, you forgot they were there. Here's the part that surprises people the most. When you eliminate debt payments, you don't just free up money, you get a massive, invisible pay raise without earning a single dollar more. Think about it. The average American carries credit card debt plus a car payment totaling somewhere between $800 and $1,200 a month in minimum payments alone. That money was leaving your account every month before you even had a chance to breathe. Now it stays. You didn't get promoted. You didn't grind for a raise. You just stopped sending money to people you owed. And overnight, your monthly cash flow looks completely different. But here's the thing most people do wrong with that extra money, and it's the mistake that sends them right back to square one. The moment you pay off your last debt, your brain wants a reward, and that's completely natural. You sacrificed, you delayed gratification, you said no to yourself over and over again. Your brain is screaming for its dopamine hit. So, what do most people do? They go right back into debt. Not because they're irresponsible, but because they treat zero as a finish line instead of a starting line. The new car, the vacation they've been putting off, the home upgrade, and lenders, they're happy to help. Studies show that within 18 months, a significant portion of people who pay off debt are carrying balances again. The thing they worked years to achieve, gone. So here's the mindset shift that separates people who stay debt free from everyone else. The goal was never $0 in debt. The goal was always the life that $0 in debt makes possible. When you stay debt free, three things change almost immediately. First, unexpected expenses stop being disasters. Car breaks down, annoying, not catastrophic, because the money you used to send to creditors is now sitting in your account as a cushion. Second, you start taking risks you never could before: starting a business, negotiating a raise, switching careers. When you're in debt, these feel like they could push you over the edge. When you're debt free, the worst case scenario shrinks from catastrophe to setback. And people who can handle setbacks are people who find opportunities. Third, your entire relationship with money flips. When you owe money, every paycheck is already spoken for before it arrives. You're not building, you're repaying. But debt free, every dollar that comes in is genuinely yours. For the first time, you stop asking, "How much do I owe?" and start asking, What do I want to build? That shift from defensive to offensive is where real wealth starts. Here's the truth about paying off debt that nobody puts on a motivational poster. The number, the $0 balance, isn't the point. The point is who you had to become to get there. Someone who delayed gratification, someone who chose the future over the present, someone who proved to themselves that they are in control of their money, not the other way around. If you're still in the middle of that journey right now, still grinding through balances, still watching the payoff date feel miles away, remember this. The version of you on the other side of zero doesn't just have less debt. They think differently. They sleep differently. They see money differently. And that person has been worth building toward all along.